Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be this really soft cut crease look that I decided to do for the holidays. As you can see, I am in front of my tree and I love it. It's super cute as a background, girl. So I decided to do this look. It's really soft. It's a little bit softer than the other look that I did. I wanted to give you guys two options. Some of you guys may want to do something very dramatic like this one, but this one is going to be a little bit more softer for you. If you guys haven't subscribed to my channel already, be sure to do so down below, and also be sure to hit the little bell next to it to be notified whenever I upload videos. And if you guys are ready to join me on this look, then let's get started. I'm in my living room and I wanted to show you guys my tree, and I wanted to film this last Christmas. I'm wearing a Christmas sweater and my ears. I wanted to film a easy makeup for the holidays or Christmas, and I thought, why not just do it here? Okay, so I'm going to start with doing some brow gel on my brows. It's easier for me if I have them up and I can stencil them out to the way that I want. Now I'm going to take my MAC Soft Ochre, my primer, and I'm going to use my Luxie 211 brush. I like this paint pot because it's lighter than my skin tone and it just makes all the eyeshadows a little bit brighter, a little bit more easier to work with. Today's eyeshadows, we are using the violetvoss and lauralee palette. I am using this today because it is back in stock, and you guys know it's one of my favorite palettes. It's very used, so please don't judge it too much, but I love it. And I'm going to take the color Basic and I'm going to put that on over my lid. And with that, I'm just going to take a Luxie 209 brush. As you can see, it makes drastic difference. Next, I'm going to take the color Fried, and I'm going to put that in the crease, kind of depositing, mixing a little bit of Britches, which is next to it, using a Morphe Y17 brush. And I'm just going to look down in my mirror, and I'm going to look at my eye socket where it is, and I'm just going to go in the middle. And I'm going to kind of go forward, kind of following my brow bone. And I'm going over here. And I know some people don't like to go all the way over here because it is very scary, but I think it makes it look nice. And then I'm just going to follow the bone and I'm going to flick it outwards. Because even though this is a softer cut crease, I still like it to look more defined. And then taking the Kylie eyeshadow brush, which is more tapered, I'm going to use the same color and I'm going to really deposit it in the crease. Remember, looking down. So we're starting here, kind of go inwards and then curve outwards. So now that you got that blended, I'm going to take the color Whiskers and Bubs, mix them a little bit, and I'm going to really hit the curve of the brow bone. I'm going to really deposit this. Inwards. This way you're cleaning it up without making it look too much. I just kind of want to do it here on the other corner, and then kind of in the front, like I said. And then any leftover, you want to connect it. Because you don't want to do something so harsh where you need to carve it out with concealer. And then back with that Kylie brush, I'm just going to blend this out. And since this is tapered, it's supposed to really blend more softly, kind of make this look nice. I like doing the soft cut crease because it's super easy. I love the way it looks. And then I'm going to take the same colors and I'm just going to use my Kylie shadow brush, and I'm just going to really softly blend everything together. Okay, so taking a Luxie 209 eyeliner brush, I'm just going to really take Bubs. I'm going to take Bubs and I'm going to really carve it out. And this is just for a more editorial very strong point. You don't have to do this, you can leave it like this if you want, but I just want the line to be a little bit more harsh. But I'm just gonna hug this eye socket here. And then back with that pencil brush, I'm just gonna try to blend this out. And then I'm just gonna take the color Basic again, and I'm just gonna go really pack that on the lid. Just so we can get that clean up line if you feel like you've dropped something onto the lid. And then I'm gonna go back with the blending brush. I'm just gonna blend over the line. Still cut, it's still really pretty and simple, but it's not too overly complicated. So for today's eyelashes, I'm going to be using the Nicole, Guerriero, and Eylure eyelashes in the shade 143 for today's look, and it just look like this. Before I put them onto my eyebrows, I'm just going to prime my face with the Benefit Professional. I love this one. I think it works amazing. I love this for the face. It just blurs out your pores, your imperfections, and it kind of color corrects a little bit since it does have a little bit of a tint. And then for the foundation today, I'm going to be using my L'Oreal Pomade in the shade Sun Beige. And I'm just going to use that with my Morphe Beauty Blender because this tends to give me full coverage. This is my tan shade, but I need full coverage today. And then don't forget about your ears so they don't look red whenever you're putting on your foundation. To conceal the under eyes that we got, I'm just going to use my favorite Naked Skin concealer. This is probably one of my best favorite concealers from 2016. It's just, the consistency is so beautiful. It just looks flawless. And I love it. And this one is in the shade Medium Light Neutral. To set the under eye area, I'm just going to go with my ABH contour kit, and I'm just going to use my very loved both of the shades right here, which is Banana and Vanilla. The rest of the face, I'm just going to use my MAC Studio Fix powder and NC40. For eyebrows, I'm just going to quickly fill them in with my Anastasia Dip Brow in the shade Dark Brown. And I'm just going to very lightly fill these in. Back with the palette, I'm just going to take Whiskers and Bubs, and I'm just going to run that on my lower lash line a little bit. And just run some lower lash mascara. I'm just going to brighten my inner corners up with the Anastasia Glow Kit. And this one is in the shade That Glow, and I'm just going to take the shade Starburst. The shade Starburst down here is in my inner corners. Since this eyeshadow is very simple, I just wanted something more glam on the inner corner, which I could never say no to. Okay, so for contouring, I'm going to go back with that same palette, and I'm going to take Java and Havana, and I'm just going to mix those two up as my bronzer. I like these both. I like this palette because it can double up as like blush if you put it on your cheeks. It just makes it really bronzy, and I love it. Back with contouring, I'm just going to take the shade Fawn. I apparently love so much, and I'm just going to use that, and I'm contour with it. I'm just going to run some Studio Fix powder underneath because I didn't want to bake, but I still want it to be clean. And then quickly, I'm just going to do my nose contour with the same shade Fawn. And then back to highlighting, I'm just going to take the same palette, and I'm going to take pretty much a mixture of all the three colors except a golden bronze, and I'm going to highlight using that. set everything in place, I'm just going to use some setting spray. We're gonna do 2 lip options today since it's a super easy look. I'm going to use Moon by Kylie Cosmetics first, and then I'm gonna show you my second lip. So this is the first lip option. It's super simple, really monotone, really subtle. I think this is really beautiful. If you wanted to do this look and you didn't want to do a matte lip or something very monotone, you jazz it up with a red gloss. So this one is by Kylie Cosmetics, and this one is in the shade Naughty. Were you nice or were you naughty, girl? Definitely wear this out if it is a very soft look, but with a pop of lip, you can definitely dazzle the crowd. It doesn't have to be as intricate as my last tutorial, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up, and I will see you guys on my next one. Bye!